Alright, welcome back everybody, Cyan here, and been playing a bit of this game off camera. Actually, I've owned it since like last December. Finally decided to record it, and just a fun little filler every once in a while as a bonus episode, I think. And definitely a fun game, definitely addictive, so careful there. Get it off of Steam, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and hopefully as soon as the new expansion comes out, then I'll pick that up too and put it on my channel, but we'll see how this goes. All right. So, I have been playing a bit on this file. We're going to go with file 2 though, and new run. Haven't done anything at all on this map, or this save profile. Got some challenges here. Let me get my mouse out of there, sorry guys. But let's just do standard new run, and see if we can unlock some people. But Isaac run on normal mode. Mom? Alright. Now I did have my frames locked at 30 apparently, so it's going to be slow. Oof. Not favorable. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording here for a second and see if I can fix this. Alright, yeah, much better, much better. Just had to change my recording software a bit. And what do we have? We have Doctor's Reusable Airstrike. Ooh, this could be fun. Now use that item, spacebar. You can see there on the left-hand side underneath I got my hearts, and I have the item I currently have, which is my spacebar item. Then it goes coins, bombs, and keys. Now keys are automatically used. Same with coins for the most part. And then bombs are used default. I believe it's the E key. And then there's different things you can get, and as I find them, I'll explain what they are. It's definitely a roguelite. Okay, hello, goodbye. Nope, okay. Blow your head off. It is definitely somewhat of a graphic game, but it's very cartoony in its violence, so it's not really all that horrific. Ooh, got a bomb. Now one thing you're going to want to keep an eye out for is the golden rooms. That's, you get 1 per floor. Unless it's an XL floor, in which case you get 2, but it means the floor is twice as big. And my mouse is in the way again, sorry. This is a room of self-sacrifice. You hurt yourself enough on those spikes in the middle of it, it may give you an item. Very chancy, and as it's my first run, I'm not going to bother. I think you have to get yourself down to like half a heart. Then you get something awesome. Not going to gamble with that right now. I'm also looking for, it's like a marked rock or a tinted rock. You break them up with a bomb, they can contain different things inside. Ooh, the Duke of Flies for my first boss. This guy, very easy. He does spit out flies, though. Now, when it comes to flies, the things you gotta watch out for. Any fly that's like flashing red like that, or the little flies, are homing. They'll actually come after you. If they're gray, then they just kind of meander. Both flies hurt. The red ones are a little bit harder to dodge. And I took a hit. You want to avoid taking damage as much as possible, because it is not all that easy really to get your life back in this game. And hitboxes can be a little strange sometimes. It does take a little bit to get used to. Sometimes it'll look like for sure you're going to get hit, and you don't. So, oh, I do have this thing. Move that over to him. Boom! Wow. And you can see I got 2 half hearts from killing the boss. So let's grab those. And a snack. HP up. I now have max of 4 hearts. And we're moving on to the next level. Now to use the airstrike, you just hit the spacebar, and then you aim where you want the little crosshair to go, and then that drops a bomb. And you see how the green bar is halfway filled up now? It's got 2 segments. Each room you clear, we'll add another segment to it. Some items have up to like 7 or 8, I think, maybe. So, and some items, if they only have a single segment, can either refill once per room. You know, so use it in this room, beat the room, and then it's ready to go in the next one. Or it can, oh, there we go. You heard that little sound. That was it refilling all the way. Or there's some that refill over time. And that top right corner, golden poop, contains money. However, I can't get to it. These blocks here are not destroyable by any means. You have to find something that lets you fly or something like that to get across them. Normal rocks you can just blow up with bombs. Let's see. Get rid of the flies. These guys are called mulligans. And they usually just run away from you, for the most part. There are some that have bombs attached to them that'll come after you. But, you kill them, either spiders or flies come out of their heads. And if they get too stressed, they will just randomly self-destruct. You can see what I mean by the gray flies just kind of meander around a little bit. You can still run into them and get hurt by them, so be careful. But they're a whole lot less of a threat than the red ones, who actually actively come after you. Then there's pink flies, who kind of move in a set pattern. Okay, let's get this chest. So that is a soul heart. That actually gives you a temporary heart that is used first. And then this here is what I was talking about with a like a tinted rock. See how it's got that little X on it? That is a troll bomb. There's two types of troll bombs. The small ones and the big ones. The big ones will actually chase you. This here would be the shop usually. But I don't have any money, so I'm not going to bother using a key to get in there. And let's see, I already gone that way. And the map's revealed as you explore. You can find items to, you know, fill the map out all the way. Yep. Break and poop really usually doesn't do a whole lot. You might get lucky occasionally, get a coin or a heart out of it. For the most part, you get nothing. Okay, and these guys hurt. Kind of randomly pop up. And you can shoot at angles. The game does kind of remember momentum when it comes to your shots. Like say if I move into the right and then fire down, they kind of keep going to the right a little bit. So it can't quite shoot around corners, but getting close. Now the first item you're going to come across is a gimme. It's free. All the other ones after that are going to be, you know, they're going to keyhole in it and be locked. Now these guys here, the black sludge actually slows you down if you get into it, so try to avoid it. Broken mirror. My reflection. Boomerang tears. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I guess that works. Oh, we got another tinted rock there. Not all the items you get are good, especially depends a lot on your playstyle. And there are some that are just out there just to pretty much kill you. One of them is like Bob's something or another. Okay, there's a key. Let's kill these spiders so I don't run into them by accident. You can see that pill there on the ground. Now, every playthrough, each pill does a different thing. I don't even know how many different colors there are, but you see it has question marks next to it. If you press Q, you can use that. Balls of steel. Now, what that did is that gave me 2 extra soul hearts. But pills can be either good or bad. Oh, and 2 more. Nice. I have unlocked Lazarus. Nice. That's how you unlock new characters, by the way. Just doing random things. Like Azazel, one of my favorites, because he's just he comes with a laser beam and he flies, so he's kind of cheesy from the get-go. But you unlock him by doing 3 deals with the devil, which you get access to if you manage to beat a level without losing any red hearts. So soul hearts are your friends when it comes to double deals. And double deals are usually trading away a red heart, so a permanent health loss, for some sort of item. Sometimes you go in there and it'll be a few chests that you get for free. Sometimes it'll be a boss called Krampus, and I am just like being horrible here. There we go, killed him. Monstrous Tooth has appeared in the basement. You can also unlock different items. See, I got a double deal over there now, even though I did take some red damage. And then I got a pentagram, so damage up. And check your stats and everything. You pause by escape. Your seed's on the top left, so if you want to play again. But if you enter a seed, it doesn't work for unlocking anything. So it's just a kind of a for fun thing. But you can see stats. I got movement, shot speed, shot range. Okay, it goes left to right, top to bottom. So speed, range, shot speed, which is different from movement speed. Then the tears count, which is how many your rate of fire. The shot speed is how fast your bullets travel. Then you got power, and then luck is the last one. So you can go to options, change options. It'll show what items you've picked up on the left there. And then we're going to go in here, and we have 3 items. You can get actual followers in this game, like the one in the middle. He just kind of follows around behind you and does different things. That's the Bloody Baby. He leaves a trail of toxic blood on the ground for enemies to step on. This, I believe, is the Pact? I'm not sure. This, I believe, is the Spirit of the Night. Yep. This lets you fly. And I'm suicidal, so missing page 2. Oh, evil up. So it gave me a black heart, but also I think has a random chance of just dealing damage to everything in the room. So it's not a bad thing per se. And you hit spacebar to skip those, by the way. Not a bad thing, not a great thing. This is a challenge room. You can see it's got 2 swords over the door. This one will only be open if all your red hearts are full. And it's got random things inside of it. The door will lock if you grab that chest, and then you have to fight 2 or 3 waves of enemies, depends. There's also a different type where it's got like a skull over the door instead of the swords. That one requires you to only have 1 red heart. And that's usually, you fight bosses inside that one. Now this is one of the 7 deadly sins, Pride. And you can randomly come across him. He mainly does that, drops troll bombs. And then he'll do that as well. So as long as you stay at a right angle to him, you're usually fine. And dropped a card, the Hangman, which is absolutely useless to me right now because I can fly anyway. But the Hangman, it's a tarot card, single use, but you use it and you get a certain effect. The Hangman gives you flight. So, dang it. Oh, nice. And black hearts, when you lose those, deal damage to everything in the room. So actually, black hearts are definitely preferable to, the regular soul hearts, the gray ones. So if you get a chance to turn your soul hearts to black hearts, do it. There we go. And item room, I have 4 keys, thank God. Mom's wig. You feel itchy. I believe this randomly spawns spiders, friendly spiders, that will then seek out your enemies and try to kill them for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the reflective tears are kind of messing with me a bit here, because it did kind of knock my range down a bit. Now these big red flies like this, the red ones, when you kill them, they do that. Fire out 6 shots, and they're kind of random spread. There's black ones that are bomb flies. When you kill them, they blow up. Oh, and we got a bunch of little poos. And we got like a stage 2 kind of poo. See, there's that blue spider. He's actually friendly. That was spawned by the wig. And he'll go out and self-destruct on an enemy and do a pretty decent amount of damage. Now the mushrooms, they actually can be fairly good. You can break them, you can get pills and whatnot, or you can get special mushrooms that up your stats and so on and so forth. Or you can break them and they can blow up and poison you and stuff like that. So it's kind of grab bag. You usually get more stuff out of mushrooms than you do out of rocks, though. So I have no bombs. Ooh, another balls of steel pill. Nice. I don't know why I picked the card back up. You can drop your items. Which, I guess if you don't want it, just pitch it, it'll be fine. I can't remember what key that is default. I think it's R. Hold it down for a while. And then you're good. These guys slither around till you're in reach of them, or in line of sight, and then they charge you. So, kind of watch out. Going on. And what's down here? Okay. These guys, like little walking butts, the little ones, they just randomly go around and just don't run into them. It's the main thing. Now the big worm thing, he will charge you, so be careful about him. And he does move faster than you can run. And when he dies, he spits out these little slug things that shoot. So, and I walked right into that shot, didn't I? There we go. There's the shop. I actually have 7 coins, so I'm going to check this out. Now there's a donation machine. The more you donate, the more cool stuff you get. And then you can buy things for certain amounts. When you first start the game, you only get 2 things to choose from here. The more you donate, the more items will eventually unlock. So I don't really want either of those. So I'm just going to donate my 7 cents. Excuse me. And I think that whenever maybe 10 you will achieve your first unlock. And let's see. These key blocks. These take a key and then they go away. I don't need to worry about it because I can fly. Golden chests you have to use a key to unlock. But they usually contain slightly better things. This case is only a bomb, so. Now, Gertie, he's actually not that bad of a boss, but he will do that. If you know his pattern, he's easy to dodge. He'll summon these guys. These are basically turrets, is what they are. If you let them reach full size... Okay, yep, took damage there. And I will do that. And hit him with a bomb anyway. I keep forgetting I have that. So, but yeah, he'll summon turrets, he'll summon flies, and then he'll shoot towards you, either to the left, the right, or the center. In which case he's easy to dodge. Just wait for his head to pop inside the mound, and then pop back out, and he's firing. Do. And, oh, yep, there we go. Mom's heals, range up. Okay, so, slightly better range. What do I have here? Oh, dang. The one on the left, I believe, is Brimstone, which replaces your tears with like a giant red laser beam. But if I took that, it would simply kill me. So I can't take either of those. I was actually hoping for 3 chests to show up, and didn't happen. So, moving on to the next level. And let's hope to God I can get some soul hearts. Now see that little clock there? That clock shows how long you have, or it kind of lets you know that you're still in time for a boss rush. Let's see, if you hold down, wait for the... There you go. Hold this down, you can see up top, hold tab down, there we go. It enlarges your map so you can see better, and then it shows you how much time you have spent so far. If you can beat level 5 within 20 minutes, you can access the boss rush. Okay. Let's kill that turret. Green enemy shots usually blow up like that whenever they impact. There we go. Got a coin, yay. Okay, yep. These are like whitehead zit things going on. Yeah, and I am almost dead. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, even with the flight. Oh, okay, got that. Sweet. And let's start with it. My dog had the hiccups, and it was just like, what the hell sort of sound is he making now? These ones are basically the same as the other slugs, but they fire front and back at the same time. So just attack them from the side, you're fine. Don't let them face you. And that's a troll bomb. Now you can shoot bombs and kind of bounce them around a little bit like that. It's usually easier just to get the hell out of the way. Okay, see these guys have like an X for eyes. They fire 3 shots in a spread rather than 3 shots in a straight line at you. Oh, I am down to half a heart now. Great. You can kind of sometimes extend the range of your shots if you move towards the enemy while you're firing. They seem to go a little further. And I'm almost dead, so I'm going to use a key here. See, now I have 3 items. Usually it will tell you when you unlock something new, so... But I only have 1 coin, so boom. You can actually bomb the donation machine and get some money back out of it. But it obviously kind of counts against you at the same time. And the donation machine goes all the way up to $9.99. I do not like this at all, so we're going to do that. Take out a few of them anyway. Oh, look, I'm dead. So, yep, that was a pretty decent first episode. Now from here you can just hit spacebar, restart, new random level with the same character. You lose all your upgrades, unfortunately. But it kind of, you know, today I died, picture you. And this will change depending on which character you have and what power-ups you have. I was killed by this thing in some cave. It shows you what killed you. These are the different items you have. Goodbye, cruel world. So, yeah, definitely a fun game. I encourage picking it up. It's fairly cheap, and you get a lot of playtime out of it. A hell of a lot of playtime. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and until next time, this is Signing out.